Our next step in the cycle is going to be working on the low pose. This is where the COG, or the body, is going to reach its lowest. After this, we're going to start to go up. This is because the COG, or the body, is gaining momentum. And after this, he will be able to push himself up to keep going on the run. Again, in this step, we only focus on the lower part of our body, and we don't pay attention to the timing yet. So no playlist yet. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the COG of the body and we're gonna bring it down. This is gonna be the lowest position that the body is gonna be. Like this. If we look at the graph editor, you can see that we've gone to even a lower one, right? This is where we are coming from, the contact position, and now we're going to the lowest. So we go ahead and we do the same in both parts, one and the other. The next thing we are going to be doing is to grab the hips control and this middle spine control, these two, and reset them to 0 because we're coming from a pose in the contact where we created a stretch, right? So we don't want that stretch anymore, where we're just gonna reset everything like that. We can use this tool here for resetting. We do the same in the other side too. Now we're ready to do the legs. For that, again, we are going to use our favorite owning skin tool. In this case, I recommend you that we use, or we draw down where are we coming from and where are we going. We don't need to do this forward leg because this very clearly is going to be somewhere in here, okay? So we are going to be doing that just for this back leg that is going to be probably doing something like that. Thanks to this, we can see that there is a very clear trajectory that we can do in our leg. So probably this is like a very good reference for us. We can even use this tool to draw more or less where is that feet going to be doing in terms of trajectory. Now that we have that, we can go ahead and pose the leg as we need. Again, you can just use all the tools that you need in order to do that. We do that in both of the sides. Again, this is what I got from this other side. One side, other side. This lower leg is very straightforward. He's just basically going from this all the way down. He's sliding, and we'll be ready to launch back. For that, it's not necessary that we create any kind of drawing on top. We just simply make sure that we are a little bit in the line of the trajectory of where are we coming from. Lastly, what we are going to be doing is to adapt and work a little bit with the hands. Right now, as you can see, they are not moving. We didn't touch them all. Neither we touched the head, neither we touched the top part of the chest. And it's starting to look a little weird. So my idea is that after this, we can start to get a sense of how good the cycle is working. So for that, we need to adapt a little bit of the hands to what we have. Nothing too complex. So for that, I'm gonna grab the IK controls on the arms, and since the pivots are not very convenient, I'm gonna switch the translation mode from object to world. I like to toggle and vary depending on how convenient can be in between object and a world mode. This time we're gonna be doing it on world mode, and we're gonna be bringing the arms down to a pose that more or less feels good, like this, more or less. I'm gonna be doing that in both poses that we are already done, making sure that I already have like a nice trajectory. So probably in this one they can be a little higher, right? This is the contact. And this is the lowest that we just done, and I'm bringing them down. So let's say that we don't create any kind of weird poses, so there's no noise when we play blast. And I'm gonna be doing the same in the other side. I'm gonna be bringing this down, and this one down a little bit too. Okay. So this is how it looks from one side, and this is how it looks from the other side.